Hey, welcome. My name is Jess. I am the Mother's Priestess. I'm so happy you're here. I was just getting my cards out to see if anything came through. I hope this finds you well. Oh, okay. Okay, this is for someone that is moving through a tower moment. And it's not feeling the greatest right now. I see that you've gone through some sort of loss. And you're feeling very uncomfy. This is reversed. So we have 2 5s out here. And then the 4 of Pentacles is about letting go. Let's see what else comes out. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Whatever this tower moment was, this loss has caused you to feel some sort of betrayal. This message has been coming out over the last few days for a group of people going through a major tower moment. You are being guided to sit with it, but to know that once you do move through this, and once you do offer yourself forgiveness, things are going to start shifting very fast. It's going to turn the table, okay? It's all going to turn. The Wheel of Fortune is a sign that whatever hardship you're moving through right now, there's always going to be a brighter day. The wheel always turns. Now, you're feeling a betrayal right now, and this feels very foundational. I'm feeling this energy in my root chakra. So in some way, shape, or form, maybe this is something to do with your living situation and or a relationship. Okay, let's see what else comes out. Oh, okay, give me. Okay. Okay. And whatever is happening, it's causing growth. In some way, shape, or form, you have taken notice of, wow, yeah, death and the tower coming out. And I do want to point out, with the 5 of Wands, there is a ladybug on this card. And with the death card, there's a ladybug on this as well. Now, the way I'm seeing this is, things happen in our lives as a way to shift us onto the path that is best for us, the path that is most abundant for us. What I'm feeling is that this moment, or this tower, this death experience, whatever this betrayal was, has kind of given you this illusion that you're unable to move forward. That's what I'm feeling through here. Yeah, because the moon is out. So there's this illusion that you've been struggling with ever since you started moving through this tower, or through this death experience, this betrayal. And wow, that was weird. You might be dealing with some throat chakra opening or clearing currently. And what I am feeling into here is, because this has kind of been like a rude awakening to your to your foundation. So in some way, shape, or form, it's kind of shaking you up. It's making you feel as though you're unable to move forward and choose a new path. But what's coming through here is that yeah, the entire purpose of this is to shift you to a different path. The path that you were on in some way, shape, or form was causing you to give into some sort of self-betrayal. In some way, shape, or form, you weren't fully listening to yourself. Let's see. This message has been coming through often over the past few days, but it's been a little different each time, so yeah. Okay. Okay. You're being called to let go of whatever it was that has happened, to give yourself space from whatever the conflict was. If it was an outside conflict, whatever the betrayal was, I'm feeling that this has to do with self-betrayal, which means that in some way, shape, or form, you haven't been listening to your needs or your desires to speak up, but you're being told by your angels that you are fully capable of making the right decisions, managing with an open heart, stable emotions. You're being guided to be reminded, you're being reminded that you are a magician. So this is a sign of inspiration and taking the first steps from the inspiration that you're receiving. But with the illusion here, okay. Oh wow, these are just hanging out here. Okay. So once the wheel shifts, and once you recognize that this illusion that you're unable to move forward is a lie, and it's in your head, once you fully take notice of that and you shift away from that, there is 10 of Cups energy. It's all going to work out. It's all going to be okay. And then the Queen of Wands is about, this is a card of confidence, being a compassionate leader. But with this circumstance and what you've been moving through, this is really a call to trust yourself, to allow this to show you where you are not showing up for yourself, and then to take action by doing so. And it's all going to work out. It's all going to work out. The fruits of your labor, whatever seeds you plant, the decision to finally just trust yourself and shift away from this stuck energy will allow it all to work out. New beginnings. Heart space energy. All that green, and then you have their solar plexus. So this will be more, this decision to step away from whatever the situation is, or to shift into a new way of being, will allow you to balance out your root chakra and your solar chakra and your heart space. This will allow you to find more clearing in those chakras. But the other thing that's coming through is, once you make the decision to shift away from this illusion, abundance and prosperity is coming in some way, shape, or form. This is a sign that there will be improvement. It's all gonna work out. Take notice of whatever the illusion is. Take notice of the thought processes surrounding that illusion, and then shift into thinking the opposite in the positive aspect of that limited belief or that limited thought process. because you are fully capable. With the King of Cups coming out, I know that this process, this tower, this death experience, or this like self-betrayal has been very difficult to move through. Because what's happening is self-betrayal is something that has been happening, but you're finally in a space and in an energy where you're taking notice, and you know that you desire to find full acceptance of your shadow self in this moment, and to integrate listening to yourself and following through with your truest desires. And by you shifting away from whatever the illusion is, right? The self-betrayal, by you shifting away from that, it will allow you to find balance within yourself, within your emotions. I love you so much. Just know that you're not alone, and you're being guided to reach out to the angels if you would like to work with any type of healers or protectors. You're not alone, and you are fully capable to move through this. I love you so much. 11:22.